Hello friends! Do you know what day it is today? Let's figure it out together. Can you tell me which shape was the last shape we drew in our pattern? Did you guess blue rhombus? That was the last shape we drew in our pattern, and that tells us what yesterday was. And once we know what yesterday was, then we can figure out what today is. So yesterday was Friday, February 26th, 2021. And we are going to move one square over to the right. So we always read left to right. And we're going to go from this square to this square. And that tells us what today is. So before we determine what the rest of our date is, let's put our shape in here so that we know which square to come back to while we're working on our calendar. So what shape do you think comes next after the blue rhombus? What do you think comes next? I hear some great guesses. Let's go back to the beginning of our pattern and say it together and see if our guess is correct. Are you ready? Red heart, blue rhombus, 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 red heart. Did you guess red heart? Good job. So let's put a red heart into our square, and you can practice on your calendar or on a piece of paper, or if you don't have a paper or calendar, you can just practice drawing the heart in the air with your finger. So we're going to start up here, and we're going to go up to the left in a curve. And then we're going to come down to the right to a point. We're going to go up to the right with another line, and then we're going to do another curve and meet them in the middle. And then you can color it in. And you can do any pattern that you would like on your calendar, or maybe sometimes people like to just cross off the days once they're done. Whatever you like to do is great. So next we're going to figure out what day it is. We go up to the top where the names of our days are, and look how many there are. Do you remember how many? Let's count them together and see if we're correct. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 days in the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Good job. Thank you for saying that with me. It's so much more fun when we do it together. That's really good. So today is Saturday, and Saturday begins with an S. An S sounds like S. Can you say that with me? Go S, like a slithery snake. S. So it starts with a capital S because it's the name of the day. Saturday. 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 And we can put that into our sentence. And our sentence begins with 2 words. Today is. And today has a capital T because it's the first word in our sentence. And we always capitalize the first word in our sentence. So today is Saturday. Let's put a capital S because it's the name of our day. A-T-U-R-D-A-Y. And then a comma. And this comma reminds us to pause before we say our next word, which is our month. Do you remember how many months of the year there are? Let's count them together and see if we remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Now let's try say the names all together. It's okay if you don't remember yet. We'll work together. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Good job. And do you remember which month we are in? It's the second month, and it comes after January. So here's January, and the next one is February. And we put it at the top of our calendar so that we always know what month it is. So it begins with an F. And F sounds like F. Can you say F? Kind of like fuzzy or fun? F. And we put a capital F because it's the name of the month. So capital F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. Feb-ru-ary. February. And we can put that into our sentence. Today is Saturday, comma, and then a capital F because it's the name of our month. E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. And next we want to put in the number. And what do you think the number is today? Yesterday was 26th. Remember when we put the number into the calendar, we had a th at the end. So when we count, it's 26. But when we put it in the calendar, we say 26th. Can you try that with me? 26th. So what do you think comes after 26? I I hear some great guesses. Let's go back to the beginning of our calendar and we'll count up all the days together and see if we're correct. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Did you guess 27? Good job. So we're going to put 27 into our calendar, and you can do it on your calendar or on your paper, or if you don't have a paper, you can just do it in the air with your finger. That's great practice as well. So we'll start with a 2, and we start with a curve, and then we come down to the left corner, and then make a line across the bottom, a 2. And then a 7 starts up here, makes a line across, and then we come down on a diagonal to the left. 27. A 2 and a 7 make 27.
Now let's count them backwards.
Are you ready? 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! When we put it in the calendar, we say 27th. Can you try that with me? 27th. Good job. So let's put that into our sentence. Today is Saturday, comma, February 27th. So we'll put a 2 and a 7 and then a comma before we put in the year. And the year is at the top of the calendar, 2021, or you can say 2021. So we'll put that into our sentence. Today is Saturday, comma, February 27th, comma, 2021, 2021, and then a period. And that period reminds us to stop. We don't say anything else once we're done that sentence. Can you say the whole sentence with me all together? Let's go. Today is Saturday, February 27th, 2021. Good job. Thank you for saying that with me. It's so much more fun when we do it together. Did you peek outside and see what the weather was like before we started today? I love to find out what the weather's like where you live. Is it cloudy? It's not cloudy where I am today, so we'll put that one down. What about you? Do you have clouds and they're snowing? There's no snow here. What about sunny? Is it sunny where you are today? It's sunny where I am today, and there's no clouds, so I'm going to hang on to that one. What about partly cloudy, partly sunny? Do you have some sun and maybe some clouds are dancing around the sun, maybe playing peekaboo? Is the sun playing peekaboo behind the clouds? What about raining? Is it raining where you are? We're going to put sunny up on my weather chart. And will you help me put sunny into our weather chart? We start at the top, and sunny is our first one. So that's handy. We don't have to look any further. And there's already some tally marks here. And do you remember what it means when there's 4 marks and then a line through it? Do you remember what these two mean? Let's count and see how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when we see tally marks like this, we know that that is a 5. And how many do we have so far? We have 2 groups of 5. So 5 plus 5 equals how many? Do you know? Let's see if we're correct. Let's count all of these lines up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 plus 5 equals 10. And we want to add one more for our sunny day today. And can you make a tally mark with me? You can do it on your paper or in the air. We're going to start at the top and strike it down. Thank you. Good job. So now we have 10 and we added one more. So 10 plus 1 equals how many? Do you know? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good job. 5 plus 5 plus 1 equals 11, or 10 plus 1 equals 11. Good job. Thank you for helping me with the weather chart. Let's do our agenda today. Do you remember what the apostrophe S at the end of my name means? That means this belongs to me, right? Celine's apostrophe S means this belongs to someone. Yesterday was Friday, February 26th, and I was making a puppet. And I did make the puppet, but I'm not quite done yet. So I'm not going to check it off yet because I still need to do some more things. So I'm not quite done. So I'm going to leave that on there, and we'll turn the page and we'll put on today's. And today is Saturday. And so you can practice with me on your paper, or you can just say it along with me as I go along. Are you ready? We'll start with a capital S for Saturday because it's the name of the day. A, T, U, R, D, A, Y, comma, February, capital F, E, B, R, U, A, R, Y. And do you remember what day it is today? 27. That's right. 2, 7. And then a comma. Oh, I ran out of room there. So I'm just going to come down and go below here, back to this side. 2021. So 2, 0, 2, 1. Good job. And now I'm going to make all my numbers up to 27 because I want to practice making my numbers every day so I get really good at writing them. And you can practice with me on your paper, or you can just count them with me while I'm printing them out. Either way is very good practice. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I ran out of room, so I'm coming back down to the beginning here. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, I almost ran out of room. I'm going to come down and go back to the beginning. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That was a lot of numbers. Thank you for practicing with me. I'm going to put a sun here for my sunny day. And today I'm going to finish painting my puppet. So I'm going to just draw a paintbrush. So there's my handle on my paintbrush. And we need some bristles with some paint on them. Maybe blue. Let's do blue. And I'll draw a little paint can. P-A-I-N-T. There we go. So I'm going to finish painting today. I'm going to put my name at the bottom, and you can print your name too. Practice printing your name every day because we need to get really good at printing our name. It starts with a capital because your name is important and it's a name. So we always put a capital letter on it. Capital C-E-L-Y-N-N-E. And if you don't know how to make all these letters yet, you can just start by making one a day. You can practice printing one letter a day. And the last 2 days we did the letter Y. But it's the end of the month and we have practiced a couple of letters, and we practiced so many, we spelt a whole word. Are you ready to see what we spelled? We started with an F, and then we made an E, and then we made a B, and then we made an R, whoops, U, A, and another R, and a Y. What did we spell? Does it look familiar? Let's spell it together. F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. Feb-ru-ary. So if you practiced your letters with me every day this month, you learned how to spell February. Isn't that great? That makes me so happy. I'm glad that we learned a word together. So I can take off my worried face and put up my happy face. Are you feeling happy today? What do you think? Do you feel nervous? Let's see. What kind of a day are you having? Are you nervous today? Do you feel a little bit apprehensive or concerned or overwhelmed? What about sad? Are you sad today? Maybe something sad happened. You need a hug? That's okay to feel sad. What about angry? Did something happen today to make you feel angry? It's okay to feel angry too. You could talk to a grown-up about it. Maybe they can help you feel better. Are you excited or are you happy? I think I'm excited. I'm excited because we worked really hard together all month and we learned how to spell February. So I'm going to put excited on my board. And my kind thing to do today is I'm going to ask somebody if they want help. And if I find somebody that wants help, I'll help them. And if nobody says that they want any help, that's okay too. I was at least being nice by asking them. So it's kind to even ask sometimes, even if they don't want your help, it's good to ask. So I hope you find something fun and wonderful to do today, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye, friends. Click the like button and select subscribe so you don't miss out on our future videos. We're going to put our next shape in our, let's just start that again. Can you find why? You look on the board and tell me which shape we drew and the,